Happy Tuesday, all my little cuties. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Shyla, back with another video. I hope that you guys have all been doing good. I hope that you guys all had an amazing July. Mine is definitely not so good. I'm going to get into that. Today, I'm going to be telling you all about where I've been, what's been going on. I'm going to give you the lowdown. I'm going to give you the good. I'm going to give you the bad. I'll probably give you the bad and then the good. And I'm going to tell you all about what's to come, what to expect. I'm so excited to be back. But before we get going though, take a second. Hopefully you like the video. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. I promise there'll be more videos coming. And don't forget to hit the little bell button. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post it every day. I post questions. I post polls. We've been posting on Instagram. Even though YouTube hasn't been going on lately, we are still posting on Instagram. First of all, let's get into the obvious. I was gone for a while. I took a break. I missed all of you oh so much. For all of you that have stuck around and are still here, I definitely appreciate every single one of you. If you're new here, I usually post every Monday, every Friday. First thing I want to get into is the new posting schedule for the channel. I'm going to be posting now on Tuesdays and I'm going to be posting on Sundays. Usually I'm going to be posting Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays, not Sundays. I'm generally going to post earlier than I am posting today. I kind of post in the afternoon. I'll tell you why in a minute. But that moment when you're filming and you realize you have an itch, I'm just going to leave it in. I'm not even going to edit it out. Anyway, used to be Mondays and Fridays. Now it's going to be Tuesdays and Fridays, and I'll get to that in a minute. First thing I want to do is I want to talk to you guys about where I've been, what's been going on. If you guys watched not my last video, but the one before that, my life update video, you guys know that I was having trouble finding a job. I was out of work for a long time and you know, it just got to be too much. It got overwhelming. I got financially stressed. And you know, when you reach that breaking point, really the only thing I could focus on was what am I going to do for work? What am I going to do for a job, etc., etc., etc. And everything else kind of got put on the back burner, which included my creativity for being able to film YouTube videos. And I love my YouTube. I love growing with social media. I like having this outlet and being able to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys. But when you get to that point where you're too stressed out, there's not a whole lot that you can do about it. And I'm not gonna lie, because I'm gonna share with you guys all the details. Things did get bad. Things got really bad, like my internet got shut off for a while, and that's where we get back into, we'll get into that in a minute. My internet got shut off. At one point, my car even got repoed and I had to fight to get it back. And I was to the breaking point of, it was a matter of days before I just packed up everything before I got evicted and moved to Minnesota and just tried to make it work in Minnesota. That's how far along things were financially. And I hate to just give you guys like as low as it possibly was, but I want to keep it real with you guys. I don't want to just share with you the good times. I want you guys to know the bad times too, because I want you to know, I want everyone to know that not everything is always the way it seems on social media. Not everybody has good, positive things all the time. There's bad things that happen, because there's bad things that happen to all of us, and life can kind of just kick your ass. That being said, that's where I've been. I didn't know where I was going to be living at, so I haven't worked out in like a month, probably since I made that last video for Bella's Fit Guide. I haven't worked out since then because I didn't know where I was going to be moving to. I actually had all my fitness equipment listed to sell because I was planning on selling everything and just moving, and it never sold. I had somebody offer me $500 for my elliptical. And you get to that point, because I paid a lot of money. It's a good elliptical, like you know, like one you would use at the gym. And you get to that point where you don't have any money and you're like, should I take that? I'm gonna be losing so much money if I take that, but I really need money. As you can see, I only have one dresser now. The other one I sold off. I was selling off bedroom furniture because, like I said, I was planning on just going worth nothing and putting it really in storage. Fortunately, I still have one of the dressers. I only sold the one. I was actually gonna sell the entire bedroom set, and I ended up not, which is good because I'm apparently staying here longer. But now let's get into the good. Literally days before I was going to pack up and move, I got called from an old boss of mine that I had, not my last work, but a couple of dealerships ago, who I only worked with briefly for a small period of time. She didn't know me as I am now. She knew me from before, and I had actually, when I first started to go out and look for work, I actually had gone to the dealership where she worked at, and her and I talked, and once I told her that we worked together and told her who I was, because, you know, I'm not really one to keep myself, you know, all hidden and whatnot. Once I told her who I was, you know, she remembered me. She was one of the few people that was really, really nice to me. Anyway, she called me up about a week before I was supposed to move and told me there was a job open and told me to come down for an interview. And she was like so on my side and so positive and so motivating and was totally behind me and was building me up, because like I said, a lot of dealerships heard a lot of bad things about me and only saw me as a risk, and she was totally on my side, and I was so grateful and thankful for that. And that just goes back to being nice to people, just being nice in general, because you never know when being nice to someone is going to help you in the future, and they're going to remember that about you, and they're going to look past they're going to look past everything else that they've heard and just remember that person that they met and they talked to. And I ended up getting that job. I'm not going to go into, you know, where I work, obviously, you know, for safety and security reasons, but I am working in another dealership here in town, so I am staying in Reno, and times are still going to be tough, but they're looking up. There's light at the end of the tunnel. So if you have to go through tough times, there will be light at the end of the tunnel if you just keep pushing, even when it seems hopeless. And which, trust me, I've been at that point. And I've only worked 1 week. I just started there, and I know that there's, like I said, still tough times to go, but I was able to, because I've been selling stuff on my Poshmark, and I've been selling stuff on eBay, old collectibles that I have from, you know, a long time ago. And I was able to rustle up enough money to get my internet turned back on, which made me so happy. It's one of those things. I was talking to Lindsay that, like, when I knew it was going to get shut off, I was like, okay, the internet's going to get shut off, you know, whatever. Still my power, still my water. You got to focus on the most important things first, but you never realize how much you miss internet until it's absolutely gone. Trust me. I mean, I was using my iPad as a hotspot whenever I needed to use the internet, but I didn't want to use it for very long. So I wasn't watching Vudu, I wasn't watching Netflix, because I didn't want to use up all my data like super fast and drive up my cell phone bill. Anyway, so I planned on filming this video yesterday and taking pics and doing all my filming and getting ready for, like, to get going, to relaunch, and etc, etc. But I was so happy to have the internet back. I literally sat in bed all day. I felt like I deserved it, because I had, you know, put in a hard week of work. My feet were still killing me. They aren't used to heels anymore, and I had to get them used to heels again. I literally sat in bed binge watching Orange Is the New Black all day long. I binge watched the entire season. I'm not gonna lie, I cried several times. If Orange Is the New Black, the new season, or the last season, made you cry, let me know down below, so I know I'm not the only one. Anyway. So filming today, that's why we're going to be filming on Tuesdays, because I'm off every Monday and Tuesday. So I'm going to be doing all my filming and everything Monday for the week, and I'm going to post on Tuesday and Friday. And that's going to be the new direction. Now let's talk about a little bit about what we got coming up, because I got some good stuff coming up, because I'm feeling creative again. We're going to be posting... We're going to get back into fashion. As soon as I start making money again, I'm going to start working on, like, I'm thinking like maybe at least one fashion haul every single month, because I love doing hauls. I haven't bought anything new for myself to wear in, like, the longest time. If you notice, I've been wearing a lot of the same stuff. It's because I haven't bought anything new, and I've been selling off a lot of stuff. So we're going to be getting back to some fashion hauls, especially going into fall. I love fall. And we're going to get back into my monthly favorites as soon as I can, like, start getting into stuff and buying stuff again, because it's kind of hard to rate, you know, makeup and stuff when you haven't bought new makeup in like 6 months or a year or however long it's been. Anyway, we're going to get back into all of that so I can give you guys my favorites, give you guys thoughts on, you know, what you guys should be looking at. Probably not this month, but maybe for next month. We'll see. We'll see if I have any money this month to do anything. You know, get to go back to the movies, let you guys know about movies and games, etc, etc. I'm going to continue my Get Fit with Shy, but I am going to, like, change it up a little bit. Like I said, I haven't worked out in like a month, so I'm not going to continue the Bella's Fit Guide. So I'm going to do a new one, my own workout, but I'm going to have it geared more towards weight loss in the beginning to help me and my sisters out with weight loss, because I put so much weight on between my surgery and then not working out this time and being under stress all the time. And trust me, stress can totally derail any weight loss that you have going on. Just as soon as I can afford to start eating healthy again, I'm going to get back into this. And sometimes it'll be like a week of workouts, maybe it'll be like just a day of, like, workouts, and I'm going to try to incorporate, like, some food in there and some meals. And I'm thinking first I'm going to do, like, you know, weight loss stuff, and then I'm going to work in, when I start losing weight, maybe into, like, certain workouts, and I might even feature some you know, some people on Instagram and their workouts that they post, because there's a lot of people that have smaller accounts, not like, you know, like everyone knows about, you know, the Alpha Elite athletes and the Gymshark athletes, and they're always posting videos, but there's also smaller accounts that do some really, really kick-ass workouts. And I might start featuring, like, trying some of their workouts and letting you guys know what I think about them, and like linking you guys to them, because, you know, they deserve their love too, because they work their asses off. Anyway, so maybe some shout outs going on there. So we're gonna do some more fitness, etc, etc, etc. Hopefully some more vlogs, because I'll have money, I'll be able to do stuff again, go out to stuff again, go out to food, etc, etc. There's some good stuff coming. So hopefully you guys are all on board and excited for it. And also, if you guys have any ideas for new videos, let me know down below, because I'm always open to new ideas. I'm feeling creative, but I do love some good ideas. Other than that, that's just kind of a little update about what's been going on. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking happy and positive, and we're heading in the right direction, and we're going to be posting more and more and more as time goes on. Maybe even up to 3 times a week. We'll see how creative I'm feeling, especially moving into the holidays, because I do love fall and I do love Christmas. So other than that, I hope you guys like this little update, and I will see you guys back on Friday with another video. Friday's video, I'm going to be filming again today. Friday's video is going to be my 6-month post-op SRS update. I just had it, and I'm going to let you guys know what's going on. You guys don't want to miss that, because I'm going to be talking more about dilating, complications, a couple of funny stories that I had, and I'm going to be talking about my first time having sex, because that happened. Anyway, other than that, love you all, and I will see you guys back here on Friday. Like I said, love you all.